Welcome back to the second video on Padlet. We were writing our details with a photograph on the ice-breaking session. And here I have written my name with my qualification, my designation, college details, whatever you want to give as a detail. Similarly, students can also give their details, and you can see this arrow upward. Click on this. It again directs me towards my computer. If I want to attach something, I can pick a file from here. For example, if I want to attach my photograph, I can go to my desktop and attach my photograph from here. And if I want to write something, I can also write that. So I click on the wall again and this detail is posted. Similarly, the other way is to click on this plus sign and I can write something else. So a student can write anything. If you want to give a feedback, the student can also give a feedback on your lecture. So feedback, and we have also put in the settings that the name should always be displayed. So a feedback can be given. We can write feedback on chapter 1. The notes, anything, a student can give anything. The notes provided were good. And if I click again on the wall, this will be posted. And the other students can also rate. So if I have posted an assignment or my notes, student can add comments, student can rate, student can, we have seen various measures such as thumbs up, thumbs down, heart shape, anything, right? So this was about the Padlet of a wall. I click on this Padlet again and I will be directed towards my dashboard. Similarly, I can create 3 of the Padlets, which is free of cost. So I make another Padlet, say on canvas. Again, the same process. I can give a title. For example, we can say, I want to teach something to the students, types of pollution from my EVS lecture. If you want to add description, you can. If you don't want to add, it's okay. I can choose. So we can see an icon. Or any object I want to choose, I can choose from here. Like we can pick any emoji or again add your own from the computer. If I have any, I can choose, right? So this is my unique address this time. I can add, I can even search the image from the web. So I can write types of pollution and here I have one image. I can use this one. I can also choose the wallpaper accordingly. Same steps are there in every so we can have any of the similar kind of a thing. A photograph of a windmill. Same attributions. Do you want to comment? For we have a reaction also. If I'm asking some voting, so I can have this thumbs up, thumbs down reaction. So a student can tell me whether they are liking my post or not. So I'll start posting. So here I have my first post. I double click on it and I write types of pollution. Right, this is a simple example. And we can also have a photograph. I can click a photograph. I can search a web again. So I can take this photograph this time and click it, right? And then I click again and I write water pollution. And again, searching the web, I can have a photograph of water pollution. Now, what is this concept? You can see there is an edit option, there is delete option, and these are the three dots. I click on these three dots, it says connect to a post. So I can even connect to a post, and it asks me which post to connect. I can write here is and connect. So you can see there is an arrow, types of pollution, and one of the pollution is water pollution, and I have connected with a is, right? Similarly, I double click over here and I can write here air pollution. So you can create your notes also like these. Now I want air pollution, I can take this photograph, and I can also enlarge my photograph by clicking on the photograph. If a student wants to see, the student can also see it. If I want to edit it, I want to make this image, I want to drag it somewhere, I can. If I want to keep it over here, and again create a connection. So these three dots, I click on it and I can see connect to a post, and again I can label it if I want to provide a label and click on connect. So this way I can create a flowchart for my students. I can explain a process. So this is another way of creation of the Padlet. So click on the Padlet again. So you can see by this way I can create n number of variety of Padlets, and I can even show you one more for the shelf, which is very interesting because I can even give books to my students for my subject. So I can write a title over here, books for commerce. I can give them books, right, from any of the library or the e-books I can provide them. So these are the title of the books. And student can also type in it if they find a book interesting. They can even add to the conversation and there can be collaboration. These are the title of the books for this semester. Right, icon if I want, I can have a book icon. We can choose from the emojis if we have. So in the object, I can find a book. Or I can have laptop because it is an ebook. So I have chosen this icon. Again, the same process. Wallpaper, if you want to change accordingly, you can. I can even pick a solid color because it is a formal page. So I can take this purple color or a green color, whatever you feel is right. And next. Now this is the column 1. So what will happen in this? I will start posting. So my details will come in columns. So I can write them book on or I can simply write the title of the book. Save. Right, add another column for again the title of the book. So by this way, I can make columns. And you can see a plus sign over here. I can even add more columns. By clicking on the plus sign, I can upload the names of the books and pick it from my desktop. So I have here book 1 for my students. So these are the titles of the book, because a lot of times students ask which book to purchase, so I can give them in the Padlet that these are the books for the specific subject. So I can also mention the subject title of the book for business communication, and I can add number of list of the books a student can refer, and they will be able to know the publisher and the name of the book. Similarly, I can create another kind of again pick a file, and this time book 2, and open. Simple steps, and I can create and upload another book. So a student, if I write here, I can edit it also. Again, on these 3 lines, I can rename my column and say title of the books or business communication. So if a student finds an interesting book, a student can also act similarly, right? This way we can have books for commerce. Another way we can have in a column is, say I want to edit this. We go on the Padlet. Because I have created 3 of my Padlets, so I need to delete them. Again, these 3 lines, I go on delete Padlet. So it's asked me to enter this number. So as to clarify, it is a human who is deleting. So I delete it. And this will be deleted from here. Because we have only 3 options to create a Padlet for free. So by this way, we can create n number of things such as poster making, field making competition, still photography. Student can add their photos and we can have a competition. We can also have poll on various themes such as what should be the theme of freshers party, and students can write their, have brainstorming and write their comments. We can also show a life cycle of the butterfly with the help of the, I will show you with the help of the timeline we can create. Like similarly,